See, you guys are
Good.
there.
There we go.
We're
With
ready.
my fancy glasses. All right.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's your style right there.
It is. Yeah, this is my traveling style.
Mine is
They are
I could
Sarah's
do
glasses.
anything.
This just shows you that you're the drama person.
That's
Yeah.
right here. That's it. I made some really cool meditation videos in Yellowstone, and I'm using a hotspot, and they were unable to be sent. So whenever we stop and we can use a regular Wi-Fi, I'll get those sent out. They're really cool. They're like by waterfalls and streams. Some I'm doing a poem, some I'm playing the drums, and you hear the drumming next to the waterfall. It's really cool. So today, right now, since I'm in the car and I tried the Dharma drum, you guys wouldn't be able to hear it. I'd like to do another poem meditation with you guys.
Okay.
And I want to give you a little bit of what I want you to think about when I'm reading. I want you to think about being by a river or a lake fishing. So how many, you don't need to tell me, but think about if you've been fishing before or if you haven't been fishing. Think about the fishing pole. If fishing isn't the poem is called On a Bank as I Sat Fishing. So you could be watching in your mind, you could be watching someone else fishing, but I want you to think of yourself out in nature in the woods, by a lake fishing. I'm going to turn my video off so you can just focus on my words. Okay. We're going to take a couple of cleansing breaths. Can everyone still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, good. We can still hear you. Oh, good. So let's take, we're going to take 3 breaths. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. You breathe in, and then you're going to hold it for 2, and then breathe out for 3. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, breathe in. Hold it. 1, 2, breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Hold it. 1, 2, breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Breathe in. Hold it. 1, 2, breathe out. 1, 2, 3. You're in nature. Get yourself comfortable. I'd like it if you're sitting down comfortably on the floor or on a chair, on your sofa, and you're thinking of cool water, fishing. Think of the fish in the stream. On a bank as I sat fishing, and now all nature seemed in love. The lusty sap began to move. New juice did stir the embracing vines. The birds had drawn their valentines. The jealous trout now low did lie. Rose at a well disassembled fly. There stood my friend with patient skill, attending of his trembling quill. Already were the eaves possessed with the swift pilgrim's doubled nest. The groves already did rejoice in Phayamel's triumphing voice. The showers were short, the weather mild, the morning fresh, the evening smiled. Joan takes her neat, rubbed pail, and now she trips to milk the sad red cow. Where for some sturdy football swell, Joan strokes a sailbug or a twine. The fields and gardens were harassed with tulips, crocus, violet. And now through late the modest rose did more than half a blush disclose. Thus all looked gay all full of cheer, to welcome the new, lively year. By Sir Henry Wotton. So, did everybody get a sense of calm through that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
tried to.
You tried to, Tina? Did it not make you calm?
Not really.
Did it
Not
make you?
really.
How did it make you feel?
I don't know.
Were you distracted by anything?
I don't know what I was distracted with.
Okay, and sometimes that happens when you try to meditate. Sometimes it's just not the right kind of meditation, or you try and it just doesn't work, and that's okay. That's part of meditation. You know, sometimes it just doesn't happen, and that's okay. Yeah, that's totally okay. That happens a lot with me when I try to meditate, and I can't say why it doesn't work. You know, why that time I couldn't get calm. It's not that I had other thoughts; it just didn't happen. But that's okay. All right, I am gonna do one more for you guys. Does that sound good?
Yep. Anything you
All
want.
right.
You're in charge.
Awesome. I like that. This is from that Birds, Beast, and Flower poem book that my stepmother gave me.
No.
From Mary, yeah. And let me look. This one is called Daydreams. Okay. Let me show you the picture. And I'd like you to think of this picture. Tina, what do you see in the picture?
I see a white horse.
Yeah, and where's the white
beautiful.
horse? Isn't that pretty?
It is.
Yeah.
The horse has its tail up against the tree.
Yeah, he does. So when I'm reading this one, I'd like you all to think about that horse, think about the tree and the white flowers. I believe that's Queen Anne's lace flowers around the horse, so white flowers. Okay. So take a couple breaths. Take another breath. Can you roll that window up, honey? All right. Here we go. Sit quietly and close your eyes. And I want you to have that horse in your mind's eye for daydreams. Broad August burns in milky skies. The world is blanched with hazy heat. The vast green pasture even lies, too hot and bright for eyes and feet. Amid the grassy levels rears the sycamore against the sun, the dark boughs of 100 years, the emerald foliage of one. Lulled in a dream of shade and sheen, with the element twilight thrown in. By the great cloud of floating grain, a horse is standing, still as stone. He stirs nor head nor hoof, although the grass is fresh beneath the branch. His tail alone swings to and fro in graceful curves from haunch to haunch. He stands quite lost, indifferent to rock or pasture, trace or rain. He feels the vaguely sweet content of perfect sloth in limb and brain. William Canton. Just take a few moments thinking of the horse, picturing where the horse is. Some quiet moments. And on this one, we're not going to discuss anything after. I want you to go to lunch with your own thoughts about the horse, with your own calm, quiet feelings, and have a good lunch. If you like, you can draw a picture of the horse or the flowers, but just go to lunch thinking of that and how calm the horse is and how calm you are. All right. Have a good lunch, everybody. We'll see you after lunch. Goodbye.
Have a great lunch, you guys. Thank
Have a
you.
great lunch, you too.
You're
Bye,
welcome.
Jacob.
Bye,
Goodbye.
Tina.